Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a brand new sheep farm that works on every version of Minecraft. So stay tuned and check it out. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like because it makes a huge difference for my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get the latest updates whenever I post. Now, enough of that, let's jump right into it. Now, what we have here, guys, is a very revamped version of the sheep farm, and I made a bunch of improvements. Now, as you come over here, guys, you're going to notice a button right there and a chest right in front of it, and all the items from this farm will go directly into that chest. Now, I did make a bunch of improvements, guys. What we're using here is glass because it really utilizes the whole transparency of the farm, and it prevents the animals from getting killed, and it also prevents the grass from turning to dirt, which we don't want in this case, because we want the grass so that it could constantly replenish the center and where the sheep is located. Now, once we activate it, it pushes all the pistons forward and the glass, causing no damage to the animal, but it gets all the items to get pushed forward into that hopper line right there. See? Now, I hope you guys can understand that, but you know what? Let me just show you firsthand how this bad boy works. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to shear each sheep right across from front to back, and you're going to see firsthand how this whole system works. See? I'm going to fast forward just a bit. Now, what happens here, some will fall into the hoppers, but then you get a lot of stragglers that kind of fall right behind the sheep. See? And when I press that button, the piston will push everything forward towards the hopper, causing no damage to the sheep, and all the items will go directly into into the chest, so you don't have to do any of the legwork, which is fantastic. It really takes out the hard work of it, and it really makes it kind of semi-automatic to a degree, you know? And the great thing, because there's grass on the side, it replants the dirt to grass so that the sheep kind of replenish their wool. Not enough talking, guys. Let's jump right into it. Now, pause the video. I'm going to explain this a little bit. To get that little centerpiece, you can really make this, like I said, any length. So you're going to need kind of calculate how many sheep you want to use times 2 plus 1. And that's going to give you that center length in the middle. Okay? Now, pause the video. I hope that kind of made some sense. But that's generally how this works. Now, right over here, guys, you're going to delete these 2 blocks and add your chest, and on the side add a crafting table. And right behind it, you're going to delete a straight line on both ends, and you're going to dig a path right over here all the way to the back. Leave out 1 block of space right there. Don't delete that back end. And repeat that on both sides. Now, the reason I'm using hoppers, guys, is because the whole water source system, well, the way the water mechanics are working, they're very different in all versions. And with the update, I really don't know how it's going to really affect the whole design. So to be on the safe side, I'm using hoppers. But if you guys want to use a water source and kind of modify it, that's up to you. Now, once you made your hopper lines going directly to the chest, right in the center, you're going to add 1 redstone lamp or block of your choice. And 2 blocks on both sides. Now, right over here, guys, you're going to add a repeater with a space and another repeater and kind of repeat this pattern until you get to the back end, leaving a 2 block space right over here. Okay, it's very important. Now, once you've done that, add a block in between the repeaters. So add a block there, there, and you kind of get the drift. And at those blocks, you're going to add 1 sticky piston on both sides. See? Perfect. Now, once you add your sticky pistons, you're going to add a 3 blocks of height, and you're going to fill up this entire gap like so on both ends, creating 1 solid block, you see? Now, back here, guys, just as we did in the front, add 2 blocks on both ends, and I'd just like to add a crafting table in the center. It's completely optional, just to give it a little more detail. Now, on the top here, you're going to add some torches. I like to add a lot. You don't have to add that many, but it's just a personal preference. But you're going to add your desired amount of torches to really light up the entire area. And we're going to use our glass blocks right over here. And you're going to add one in the center and two on the side, you see? Leaving this one space of gap in the middle for the sheep itself. So add your glass right across, and you're going to create this kind of back and forth pattern till you get on both ends. And once again, you're going to repeat this on the other side as well. And I love the glass because it really makes it transparent. It really gives some kind of character to the design. And it really makes it look nice. Now you're going to add your button on top of that block so you can activate the system, of course. See how it kind of pushes everything forward? Now we're going to use our fence. Now you can use any kind of fence you want. And you're going to place 3 right across, 1 on top, leaving this one gap of space here if you want to. And starting from the top right here, you're going to extend that all the way to the back. Now guys, whatever you do on one side, we're going to do on the other side. It's very symmetrical. And over here, guys, you're just going to fill this up with fence like so. And of course, repeat that on the other side as well. Fantastic. Now, once you've done that, this is very important, guys. I'm going to have you guys choose your own method of getting the sheep inside that one space right there. Okay, I know there's a whole bunch of techniques. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Kind of be creative with it, and just get your sheep right in that spot before you go any further. Now, once you got your sheep on both ends, now you're gonna add some stairs right on top of here, and about 1 block in, right here, you're gonna extend that right around and then kind of wrap that to the other side. Perfect. And right on the sides here, on top of the fence, you're gonna add a half slab. Now, once you've done it on both sides, you're going to add some blocks right in the middle, leaving a space on both sides. Delete that block. And once again, with the stairs, guys, you're going to wrap that right around to kind of create this nice roofing. It's going to give some really nice detail to the farm. And all you have to do is add some half slabs right on top. And there you have it, guys. The design is complete, and you can personalize it to your own style. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.